Hello traders, welcome to the Elliott Wave Street weekly update. I'm Juan Maldonado. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and activate the notifications so you are not going to miss anything about our fantastic Elliott Wave analysis. Today we're going to check the euro, the dollar CAD, the S&P and oil. So let's start. Alright, here we have the euro, which has been trending up, which has been moving higher. Our weekly bias confirms what we are seeing on lower time frames. The main plan is getting back into this previous high. After this balance area, price successfully breaks up and it starts trending. That has been the plan. And now it's taking a little pause. So everything we need to do here is following the trend. That's it. We are not going to sell it. We are not going to go against the trend. We're going to buy and we're going to follow the trend on lower time frames. To follow the trend, we need corrective waves. Corrective wave happens after any impulse. When the price finish is going to build a corrective wave. The corrective wave can be shallow. The corrective wave can be deep. It doesn't matter. There is a common mistake trying to apply Fibonacci levels. Fibonacci levels are going to waste your time, energy, and money because wave 2s can finish like this one, near the top of wave 1, or it can be deeper. So that's random. What is not random is understanding the construction of the demand. For example, let's suppose that this is A, that this is B, and this is C. When the price rejects, I can buy my wave 4. That's it. That's simple. If the wave 4 becomes a little bit more complex, I will buy it here. That's it. And it doesn't matter the retrace. It doesn't matter if it finishes at the 50% or the 30% or the 20%. That's crazy and it doesn't have any sense. So once we have the completion of our wave 4, we can trade it. This is interesting. However, the dollar CAD is even more interesting because let's build a simple strategy, a simple narrative. So higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Look, here we have a transition. So the price drops strongly. After that leg, the price builds a three-wave sequence where we can sell here at the rejection. And then we follow the trend down, and the process starts again. Low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Whoops, what happened here? We have another transition. Whoops, what happened here? What happened here? You see the transition? So this leg, traders, this one, the one that we have here in front of us, is going to be the same leg as this one here. So what's our job? Finding the end of the corrective. Same as happened here is going to happen here. But clearly, this time, this corrective is going to be deeper. A, B, C. So all the green area, according to the volume profile techniques, if you want to learn more about the auction process, in the Elliott Wave Street membership, we have a fantastic course about the auction process. But all this green area is, let's say, the fair price. And as buyers, we want to buy an unfair price. Right? So this area down here is going to be the unfair price. It's going to be the discounted price in terms of the market auction. So the next step in this process, in terms of Elliott, is waiting for the ABC, first of all. And once the price finishes, the ABC and rejects, we can buy it here. But we will be seeing the construction of demand. We are going to have this stop in action formation in the middle. We are not going to trade because the price is moving down. We're not going to trade because the wave 2 is active. That's a huge mistake. Sometimes we have traders seeing in front of them a huge red candle. Oh, it's the wave 2. What a beautiful wave 2. It's hitting my 78.6% Fibonacci level and is showing a hammer on a lower time frame Oh, and in the 1 minute chart, I have MACD divergence or RSI divergence, so that kind of stuff. And they buy it, and of course the price continues. And if they at least use a stop loss, they have a small loss. If not, they have a huge loss. You can see the difference in terms of waiting for a good narrative to trigger a trade rather than buying because it's the wave 2 or because I have a hammer or because it's the Fibonacci level X or Y. That's absolutely crazy, and that's going to waste your time, money. You're going to finish extremely frustrated trading like that. So Elliott Wave is powerful, but when we apply and when we understand the cycles properly, if not, it can become your worst enemy. You can have a terrible experience with Elliott Wave if you apply it as a time machine, as a time traveling machine, which is one of the huge mistakes that the beginner starts doing with the Elliott Wave theory. Oh, it's a traveling machine. That's cool. So it's going to tell that this is a wave 2 and here comes a wave 3. Of course, it's not going to work like that. It's crazy. It's a context. And under that context, we add the logic. We add supply. We add demand. And from there, we start building a position. And of course, these type of examples and this type of analysis can be applied on an individual stock or a future or whatever you like to trade. It doesn't matter. It's going to work exactly the same on every time frame. And if you want to scalp, you can scalp with that logic, and always is going to work like that. Not all the trades are going to work, of course. I mean that the strategy and the way of thinking as an institutional trader is going to work for any market. Now, let's have a look at the S&P. If you have been following our analysis, I have been bullish every week, bullish, right? So we were bullish, here we were bullish, here we were bullish, here we will be bullish, and here I'm bullish, right? So just following the trend. There is no way of selling the S&P. That's a huge mistake. Imagine someone selling and selling and selling the S&P, how much money is losing and losing every day. That's absolutely crazy. So this was the corrective from today. ABC, rejection, and the price starts moving up. Target the previous high. We want to check what is going to happen here, because here we can have a big surprise. Here the price can push up really, really fast and really strong. Now, look at this corrective wave last week. Oh, that's better, right? It's bigger. So we have here a fair price, the rejection after hunting stops, the price reverse, and it starts moving up. So the same story here, but in a smaller degree, let's say. And finally, oil, which I'm bearish right now. If you have been following this analysis, first of all, here we were bullish after this green candle. We were targeting this high. At this rejection, we're going to target this area again, right? So I'm bearish. Now we need to find a good place to activate the trade, to sell it. Because as traders, we are going to sell at the discount. We're not going to sell at the extreme. This candle was impossible to trade. Look at the size of that candle, the tail of that candle. So that's crazy. But what if, let's suppose that the price comes up here and rejects. Oh, that would be a beautiful trade. Or here, could be, right? Price can come up here and reject. It doesn't matter which one rejects. If it rejects here, I sell it here. If it rejects here, I sell it here. But on the other hand, if the price collapses from here, that is another possibility. It's going to be hard, to do something, because selling this second wave, I don't see how. It's just one-tailed, and we don't have any structure. We don't have any proper way of selling the second wave in this particular case. So we know the direction. Now we're waiting for a good setup. If the setup shows up, we sell it. If not, we have to wait. All right, traders. So that's the plan. If you want to learn more about our fantastic membership, on ElliottWaveStreet.com, under the membership tab, you are going to find the details of our membership. We have a special offer of just $19 the first month, and you're going to have immediate access. Pick your membership, Forex, stocks, or the full access. You will get immediate access to the whole library of videos, education, live market analysis, and more. So I'll see you inside the membership. Have a fantastic trading week. Take care. Bye-bye.